Hello everyone and welcome to class. My name's Neil Wright and I'll be your instructor for the next 5 weeks. I just wanted to create this screencast so that you knew a little bit more about me and about the class you're about to start. Like I said, my name's Neil. I live in Orlando, Florida. I live really close to Epcot, which is where this picture on this slide was taken. I have worked with Microsoft Office for actually a couple decades. And ever since I graduated with my economics degree from the University of Florida, I've been using Microsoft Office in order to do my job a little bit easier, a little bit better. I worked in the retail industry. I worked in the mortgage industry. I've worked in the restaurant industry, and I've done accounting really in all three of those places. I've developed spreadsheets and databases, Word documents, forms, that kind of thing, all for how to make jobs easier, make data easier to find and easier to understand. I live with my wife Jeannie. She is also a professor at Fortis, and we have two English bulldogs. One is named Molly, the other one is named Beauregard. I'm going to be running the Walt Disney World Marathon in January, so that's the other thing that I'm doing other than working full-time and just facilitating your class. I'll be running probably 4, 5, 10 miles every other day or so in order to get ready for that in January. The attendance policy for this class is pretty easy to follow. By Wednesday of every week, you need to have your main discussion post posted. That way, by the end of the day on Wednesday, that way we can get a real discussion started in the discussion boards, and we can actually understand each other and really kind of work through the responses that way. If you wait until Saturday, there's no time to really respond, and at that point you just have a statement, kind of like a miniature term paper rather than a discussion. If your discussion post is put in on Thursday, you'll lose just 10 points for that. But if you don't have it done Wednesday night, definitely get it done on Thursday again so that we can have a discussion going in class. On Sundays, I'd like to see your response. You need to have 2 responses in addition to your own original response. You need to have 2 responses to your peers so that you can, or as part of the discussion. The assignments and your quizzes are all due before midnight Pacific time. That's actually 3 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast, but really just have them done sometime on Sunday before you go to bed. Anything done within the following week will lose 10% of the points, and anything more than a week late will lose 25% of the points. I do my office hours on Mondays between 8:30 and 9 p.m. This way I get home from work, I get my workout done, and I'm there for you guys. The 8:30 to 9 really isn't hard and fast. You can go we can go later if it's necessary, but I just wanted to put this in here so that you all knew that I was in the office. I was online for you between, or at least at 8:30 on Mondays. If you have any questions during the week, you can get a hold of me by my email, which is Wright, WRIGHT.Neal, Neal, @gmail.com. You'll see that in a minute. Otherwise, you can also leave a posting in the Course Cafe, which is another place that I'll check every time I log into class. Finally, just so that we can make class work a little bit better, try to space out your timing that you're going to do your class work over the course of the week. If you have reading that you need to do, try to do it early in the week so that you can actually take part in the discussions, so that you can have a up-to-date discussion each week. Try to, if your assignments are done, try to start those before Friday so that you can actually get into your assignment. You don't necessarily have to turn it in. You can actually almost complete it, and that way you can put it down and then go back to it and review it a little bit before you actually turn it in to see if a fresh look on whatever your assignment is makes, if you can correct it or improve it at all. If anything is unclear, again, you can get a hold of me by phone, by email, or by the Course Cafe, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Usually it's about 24 hours. Otherwise, you have your notebook, the lectures every week, and everything else. I look forward to having a great semester, and again, that's my phone number and my email address on the screen right now, as well as when you get to the posting every week, then you will see my email presented so that you can get a hold of me. Look forward to having a good time. Thanks.